and welcome back to my channel. On today's tutorial, I am going to show you how to make this midi dress that I'm wearing today. So if you want to see how, keep on watching. I reached 73,000 subscribers the other day and I'm super thankful for that. You guys are wonderful and thank you so much for showing support on my channel. Now let's get on to the tutorial. So I used the same pattern that I used for these dresses. So I just used a t-shirt as my pattern and then I extended the bodice to an A-line shape for the bottom of the skirt. And then I did the same thing on the back bodice. I placed the pattern on fold. So the back panel of the dress is going to be in one piece. And I also cut out sleeves. And this is the back panel. I am going to add darts at the back just because I want the dress to be fitted. I already have a tutorial on how to do that. I am going to have the link in the description box below. This dress is going to have buttons on the front, so I added plackets for that. I went ahead and iron on the fusible interfacing. The reason why I did that just because the fabric is really thin, it needs to be stabilized. I'm just going to fold it like so and then I'm going to sew it. So this is the placket. I also went ahead and serged all the raw edges just to make it more finished. If you don't have a serger, you can always use a zigzag stitch. Like I said earlier, I also added darts as you can see here at the back. Now it's time to join the shoulder seams and the side seams. By the way, the seam allowance that I use for this dress is 1/2 inch. And I'm just going to try to remember that so all my seam allowances are going to be even and precise. Now it's time to finish the neckline. I added interfacing so the neckline is not going to gape, and then I just serged the raw edge and I'm just going to fold it once and then sew it from here all the way to the other end. Now it's time to attach the sleeves. So I basically sew the inseams of the sleeves and then ease it in the armhole. If you want to, you don't have to add the detail that I am about to add to this dress, which is the tie collars. And this is the full length of the fabric, which is 2 yards, about 4 inches wide. I fold it in half and I mark the center fold of the fabric. And then I am going to fold it lengthwise. The center fold of the fabric is going to be attached at the center back of the neckline of the dress. So I basically measure the neckline of the dress where I want the bow to end, and that was 18 inches. So measuring from the center back, it is going to be 9 inches on the left side and 9 inches on the other. And then I will just mark it with a pin. So from this point to the other end, I will leave it open so I can attach it on the back neckline of the dress. And then I went ahead and angled the ends of the fabric. You don't have to do this, I just thought it will give an extra detail to the collars. And I'm going to sew it closed, but I will leave the back neck open. I am going to turn it right side out and I'm going to press it. Now I am going to match the center backs of the collar and the dress. I'm basically sandwiching the back neckline in the strip of fabric. As I reach the front neckline, the strip of fabric or the collar is going to gradually taper. I will repeat the same step on the other side. I'll go ahead and top stitch it. Be sure that you are catching the fabric underneath. And it should look something like this. Time to make some buttonholes and sew on the buttons. I already have a tutorial on how to use a buttonhole maker, so if you want to go ahead and watch that, I have a link in the description box below. So this is how I space my buttons. I basically just space it 2 inches apart just because I don't like my dress gaping and showing everything. Now all I have to do is finish the hemlines and the dress is done. I really love how it turned out. I decided to add a belt just to break up all the patterns. I also paired it with some nude heels that my sister gave me. As you can see, it was super easy to do. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post new sewing tutorial every Monday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. So if you want to see some of my sewing tutorials, I'm going to have them right here so you can go ahead and check them out. Don't forget to hit that notification so you will get notified whenever I post a new one. Until next week, bye!